in Australia. So two very big names in there, both in both respective regions.
Yeah, both of these players have played against each other numerous times, as we saw in the winners' finals of this particular weekly. Antwerp did have the advantage. We are going to see a power.
Oh no! Oh no! So we are seeing Zard against Chandelure. Okay, this will be interesting to see how Joker actually deals with it. Being very like Zerd like does not work at all against Shand. Shand, especially at full screen, can just react to everything. A frame 1 mid-high immune anti-air. It's a very rough matchup for Zard. One of the most one-side matchups in the entire game, for that matter.
I tried to go for the double fire punch, but the smog is going to win out. Oh, and the overheat's going to connect.
As long as Ant has good reactions, or at least average reactions, and he definitely has more than average reactions, he doesn't need to really do way too much. It's more so just see what Zard does. If he aerial approaches, yeah, do what he did then, low stance. But unfortunately, Joker went all in on that option. So see what Ant does here.
And pushing him back. Oh, that was a very strange seismic toss. I guess he believed he wasn't going to press a button.
I think that. Oh, that was a misinput, definitely. But I was going to say the seismic toss was probably a misinput.
Oh, the Dragonite call coming out to apply some chip, but it's not going to matter. The 2Y are going to find its way in for Antwerp, taking the first round.
I will say I do like the little walk back that Joker did. I think it was an Umbreon bait because Umbreon just became available, and in a situation like that, what can Shan do? Press Umbreon, but absolutely ready for it. But Ant also knows that Joker is absolutely ready for it.
Yep, and we see the Hex come out, so the mind games are already starting. We get the confirm off of the 8X. Oh, but 2+ there.
Oh, clean from Antwerp with the mid-low crush with the J8X. Yeah, just this is a case of the matchup. It's just so tough for Zard to actually get in and get, like, obviously when he's in he gets a lot of mileage, but with Shan's options it can just be suffocating.
And he's always got to be on the lookout for that overheat as a reversal option. The minimize is also very strong as well. Oh, manages fun. Yep, nice little conversion off of the Dragonite.
It's half health, just running out.
Stance though?
No, that was the walk back actually. Off at the JX. Yeah. Actually no, it was. Low stance can move. I think. I'm pretty sure. But damn, okay, there it is. As I was saying, once he's in, he's in, but it's just that sort of process of getting in first. Zard doing so much against such a frail character, it's definitely not unwinnable. I don't think any matchup's unwinnable for that matter, but just such a tough one, and the way he played it then, definitely how you meant to.
Managed to find his way in with the fire punch, and now he's looking to bait out some options from Antwerp. This is a lot of damage coming out. We do see the Umbreon call to back him up a little bit.
Oh, unfortunate. Going to shield it by just by probably a little bit of a panic, but oh, it's gonna hit because I think he swung into that one. And Joker actually coming out on top on such a scary matchup.
Yeah, I guess the power of Zerd is just a little bit too strong tonight.
Actually, Chef, this stand probably has Infiltrator. I don't know. Because Hex is a grab or something, I don't know. Imagine if...
What does Infiltrator do again?
It can get through subs.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if this Shen did have Flash Fire, that'd be so dumb.
Then yeah, it should have Infiltrator, right? Because lasers get through Whimsicott?
Yeah.
There we go.
We've done it.
Well, you know what we've also done? We are playing Game 2 on the world's best stage, Teletown.
No. There is a Rapidash in the background, that's pretty cool. And a Miltank.
But we're seeing a very different gameplay coming out from Antwerp, just throwing out a lot of projectiles.
Yeah, keep that distance pressure. And
yeah, the neutral-wise.
Ensure that Zard doesn't get in until that forward wide just gets thrown out. It can't be punished, so it's not the worst option to throw out. And set up that protective wall. Good job with the Will-O-Wisp. a nice catch with the 2 wire. So, Ant just gonna go back to Will-O-Wisping.
Yeah, he's applying a lot of damage with it as well. Zard's already in the rage, and we slide into the DMs for the shift. More Will-O-Wisp and lasers coming out. There it is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, landing on that gliding would have probably saved him, but even then, he'd probably land and be back straight into the same situation he was. So, not going to be punished. Nice 8Y, not 8Y, back Y.
Ooh. Catches the jump in.
Clean 6x. Yeah, so Ant just making that protective wall. 8x, okay. 8x is the anti-air instead of 8y, but I mean, it worked, so.
Oh, manages to find its way in with the 2x just to try and catch a button. Oh, the Dragonite call.
Yeah,
gotta respect this.
Yeah, he was ready. He was understanding that it does go full screen, unless the screen is like, the full screen is like a longer length than usual. Oh, random 8Y.
Surviving that entire burst and now opting to call a burst.
That's it. Next game.
Next game, please. We're going to dance on them just to swag a little bit.
That's the game. Oh, that was...
Yeah, that was the complete opposite of what happened in the first game. Antwerp deciding to just turn his I'm going to win switch on. And threw out a bunch of neutral wires and Will-O-Wisp just to keep Zard out.
Yeah, I mean, the first round, it was such a sort of close game between everything. It was just, is Zard in? No. Is the answer no? Shand wins. Is the answer yes? Zard wins. But that time, is Zard in? No, because he wasn't in, and like he didn't even get the chance to get in, unfortunately. And every time he did, Ant just pushed him straight back out, backdash, and go back to his usual business. But the adaptation, or at least the character switch, hopefully to see a little bit of a change. The Shadow Mewtwo, a much better matchup. Joker using this in winners finals, and Ant coming out on top, but it was a lot closer to what we saw with the Zard just before.
Yeah, so they were able to take it to game 5. Oh, but that's a lot of damage coming out. Joker has to be careful here.
Oh, just going to take them fully charged.
Yeah, maybe try to find some... I don't know if there's some weird punish that Shandy can do. That is safe. Very fortunate for Antwerp. Going for the empty jump. Avoids the JX as well. And he deals with that entire burst. We're calling out the frog.
Oh, the Espeon specifically for Shan. That's interesting. I like that. Not even a like a buffing support, just one to get rid of it and heal. That's interesting. I mean, yeah, it's effective because Espeon recharges so quickly, so definitely a good option.
And Joker fighting for his life here, manages to find his way in with the Thunder. He's nearly got meter again for a second burst. He's got to play super patient. He has nothing but 1 HP, but the 6x is going to find its way in.
Yeah, that frog into 6x almost looked like a frame trap, so yeah, very good work from Antwerp, taking that first round in such a difficult matchup for his end now, so...
And that is a strong opening gambit from Joker, managing to get the Vortex out on the overheat. There's an insane amount of pressure, and there's another one.
Vortex. Joker hasn't taken a hit yet.
Yep, just like that, we're at 1 HP and a dream for Antwerp. The complete opposite of the first round.
Well, he got chipped and hit at the end, so it's not a Shadow Mewtwo perfect, but that was very clean from Joker. He took 1 frog pallet and 1 hit of sidewire. 1 frog pallet to the shield, for that matter.
Oh, not able to find a confirm with that JY into the Thunder, but we are going to see the burst. Antwerp just going to perfect block into the fadeaway.
Oh, good homing.
Best combo in the game.
Yeah, there's a combo you never see. Antwerp is going to lunge in to stop any sort of option that Joker has. This won't be punished, but
no. Just getting the chip damage.
Oh, getting chip. I didn't actually even realize it was that close to finishing. Ooh, Frogadier.
Ooh, that was a pretty solid trade for Joker, I'd imagine. You know,
yeah, I wouldn't be mad at all for that.
Oh, but that shield is hella ripped. And the Espeon actually coming in clutch, saving him there. But this grab might close it out. Ooh, not quite.
Not quite.
Oh,
that grab will close it out. Next game, Antwerp on set point with the Shand, and Joker in a bit of a situation. His Weavile also does pretty well against Shand. Does he switch?
I think he'll stick with the Shadow Mewtwo. I don't think Weavile gives you too much of an advantage in this matchup that Shadow Mewtwo can't make up for with, being able to get burst.
Oh, why am I saying Zard?
I guess we're seeing Zard again.
I love how this is also on the other end. Like, this is Antwerp's replay. But I mean, that's a cool little thing going on. But okay, we're gonna see the Zard again, I guess. I mean, to be fair, Zard did actually win a game, so it's probably not even the worst. Like, it's definitely not the worst thing to think of in a tournament setting, because it's such a very, very volatile pick, I suppose. Like, Ant's already down to like 80 HP, so 106. There you go. But almost getting another one. Nice 8Y.
Yep, finally managing to find his way out of that very high pressure situation. Oh, we're just going to blitz our way back in.
There we go, slide Y.
Close it out.
It's probably more unpredictable for Ant to actually be able to play against this character. Like, it's it's such a weird matchup, and I don't know if Ant has much experience on this matchup. I wouldn't imagine it. But
yeah, I wouldn't imagine it either. On paper, he probably understands it, but putting paper to practice is a completely different thing.
Oh, that's a trade I'd take all day. Not even using any PSP to do that, and unfortunately not the safe jump, but yeah, he's going to be all the way on the other end, so Ant's actually in a good position here. Double debuffed, but also I just realized he's switched back to Dragonite. So yeah, this is a very weird... Oh, alright.
Yeah. I was going to say, that's a very aggressive burst. I'm not quite sure, but you know what? Joker managed to find his way in and make it count.
That did so much, even though it was like a hit prior, and he's just going to almost by the same thing, but that's going to hit, unfortunately. Joker just coming through with that Zard. That was almost like a train. Oh, Joker quit out because he thought that match was match point before. Did the same in Winners Finals too. Joker doesn't know his best of fives. Well, poker players can't count, so.
No, this is true. We can't count.
Yeah, this counter pick is absolutely going in. It's really interesting because like you really wouldn't expect Zard doing this well against a Shand of all characters. Like not like it's probably from person to person, but commonly considered to like one of the absolute commonly considered one of Zard's worst matchups, or at least in his bottom like 2, probably between Shand and Suicune.
Could also just be, as we were mentioning earlier, like a knowledge check for matchup.
Yeah.
Right, Antwerp doesn't really have a Zard to play against, but we do know Joker has at least a Chandelure that he could have played against with the Zard. I do believe Koro has a Chandelure.
That's true, and so does Enigma.
So yeah, there's definitely a little bit of matchup knowledge potentially coming into play here.
I mean, we're seeing those Flare Blitzers are actually doing really well. It shifts Zard's hitbox. While it's not technically a mid-low immune move, it does actually end up going over mid-lows, even at a pretty low, like, height. There we go, Ant just taking that round, but Joker at least knows that, because it will go over special mids being a mid. But, yeah, the Flare Blitz is coming in clutch, but Antwerp taking that last round pretty damn cleanly.
And speaking of clean, that was a clean whiff punish on the Beyblade spin with the forward wire coming out of Zard. Opting to go for a hella aggressive burst, manages to find his way in, getting over the laser.
I'm surprised he didn't burst attack. He probably wants the attack debuff going. Oh, walk in and then grab. Yeah, that's not going to work, especially with the frame 15 grab. But out of burst now, this is scary. Probably don't want to do the fire punch. That's gonna land, is it? No.
Ooh, just misses. Probably tried to jump into the blind spot of that 8Y, but not quite able to find it.
Ooh, good jacks.
Oh, that was actually a punish. That's got a lot of landing lag.
Ooh, the
Oh,
low
nice light
stance.
stance. Antwerp's ready for those moves.
That caught. Wow. Oh no!
Jaco, why? Okay, I guess that's it. An overheat's going to win it out.
Yeah, alright, that works. It deletes projectiles. Is that for Flare Blitz? Because it doesn't delete Will-O-Wisp. But, damn.
Yeah, I was going to say, damn, I don't know how to close that out. That was kind of underwhelming, I'm not going to lie. It was just
Overheat.
overheat, and then Joker just reacted with a seismic toss.
Unfortunate, but... Jade, yeah. I know it deletes projectiles, but it doesn't delete Will-O-Wisp.
But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this weekly. So congrats to Antwerp taking first place. GG's to Joker for signing up and taking second with the Zerd and the Shadow Mewtwo, and GG's to Santa taking third.
Yes. So yeah, that was some pretty clean games, despite not being as many as usual. Those were really good sets. But I suppose that'll be it for today. That was I'm happy I ended up commentating this.
Yeah, I'm happy to flex my voice a little bit as much as I can. I've been very quiet for the past few days.
Zard at its highest level. Don't report.
Oh yeah, we don't want the tech coming out. I get you. Well, don't worry. Well, what happens is we're just going to delete the VOD, so nobody will know what happened. This will be an exclusive weekly.
Yeah, VOD is deleted straight away. Like when doing the thumbnail, and you like do a question mark over the character.
Yeah, just don't even report Joker. Just have like winner, Antwerp, second place, some person, and then
Put
third
me
place.
there.
Yeah.
Put me in second. Put me in second, and maybe I'll start playing again. But outside of that, I suppose the only thing we really can do now is fill for our Halloween tournament.
Ooh.
And obviously Prankster's Playground on November 6th, is it? I thought it was the 5th.
Yep, it will be November 6th. As always, the prize pot will be increased dependent on how many entrants we get for each weekly. I believe it caps out at $150. Don't quote me on that. It might be $100, and can confirm or deny. It might be sitting at around something like $80 now. The last time I checked, it was around 60 from the entrance, so it should be around like 70 or 80 now.
Yeah. I mean, I'll hopefully. I mean, if it's November 6th, I can't really, but hopefully I can get there in time for it. But outside of that, we have Lock, thinking of a 3v3 tournament, and then outside of that, we have our annual Halloween tournament where we are currently working on the roster, and this year we will also have supports being restricted. So very exciting for that one. As per usual, the Halloween tournament's always good fun.
Yep. And as you've been seeing on the screen, as it's been flashing from card to card, we do have some other Pokkén DX tournaments happening. As you can see on the screen right now, on November 5th to the 7th, we have NEC over in North America. This is offline. It's going to be a side event. I do believe this has a pop bonus as well, courtesy of some of the players. We also have a charity tournament, Quarantine, from November 12th to 14th.
That's online.
Yep. So, catch that whenever it shows up. And then I also believe there's another one for Frosty Frostings. Yep, there it is. Starting
2022. I can't believe it. The quarantine arc is almost over, hopefully.
Oh, honestly, if once I've got my double vax and, I can travel, I'm definitely going to that if I get the opportunity to. But yeah, and also Kumite, October 29th to the 31st, it is also another side event.
Oh, there's so many offline events, and hopefully more. We might BAM 2022. Ooh, I mean, seeing that like We've got states and their roadmaps. Hopefully we can finally see some offline tournaments in Australia. I might even try and organize something for like celebration of getting out of our quarantine arc.
I still want to do the thing I mentioned in the admin chat. I'll say it here because I'm not trying to keep it a secret, but
do it.
For the longest time, I've been thinking about having like a offline tournament, like a little get together for the Oceania as well as the Southeast Asian scene for anybody who's willing to come. Sort of like an invitational, but we'll basically rent out an Airbnb somewhere on the coast of Australia and just chill for a long weekend. You know, play some Pokkén, hang out, good times, good vibes.
Which coast though? There's plenty of coasts in Australia.
Well, the coast. So I was thinking like maybe Queensland because you know.
Yes, do Queensland.
Honestly, one reason why I want to do it is because I did plan to move to Queensland at some point, so it'd be a nice time to like check out the sites. But also, we just that sounds like a shit ton of work. It is a shit ton of work, but I'm willing to do it for you, lovely people.
Gosh, Tommy. Hopefully, I mean, if it's in Queensland, I can definitely help organize that one. So, because I'm a Queenslander. But yeah, we'll see how like all our states are going and everything, and then I mean, once our states get to 9% vaccination rates, we'll hopefully be able to open up, and then hopefully have some offline stuff, and hopefully BAM and OHN can come back, and hopefully I can I don't know, get something else sorted.
Yeah, you want to defend your AHN title? I see you.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah. All right.
Maybe a little bit. But yeah, some good stuff to look forward to. But until then, that will be us for tonight.
Yeah. So we'll do the rounds again. Once again, thank you so much, Socorro, for hosting us.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Big thank you to Tokyo Driftloon or Isaac, who was in the middle of studying and said, "Yeah, I'll hop on and commentate for 2, just so long as I'm not jumping on and off." It's like, all right, first 2.
What an absolute ledge! What an absolute ledge!
Big shout outs to Dan Dandy.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Big shout outs to Jamesy Bell.
Oh, who's that guy?
Oh, what a guy! That's that guy.
Shout outs to Dynahole, just because why not? And I think
it's a sponsor for Tokyo Driftloon, so there you go.
And Sir Banana.
And Sir Banana.
But yeah, outside of that, next tournament is next Sunday, so we'll have that one, and hopefully I'll join. Big shout out! No, Ant, no. Ant, you've messed us around recently. I'm not shouting you out. Gosh. The social media team would like to have a word with you, Antwerp.
Damn. Need a sign of fucking like what do you call it? One of those like sign-off sheets where we're relieved of all things Antwerp related.
Work relief. Reason Antwerp. But yeah, that'll be that. I'm gonna go cry and play Pokemon Unite.
Well, you go do that. Yeah, that'll be it from us. Once again, thanks to Coro. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Coro.
Yes.
If you haven't, you're a bumhole. I'm waiting for my Twitch Prime to run out so I can apply it here. That's the only reason why I haven't subscribed. There will be no more Pokemon-gasms coming out of me.
Unbelievable. No mime-gasms, unfortunately.
No mime-gasms. But yeah, that's going to be it from us. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon, wherever you are. I love you all very much. And
don't forget to get vaccinated, because the sooner you do, the sooner we see each other, and our plush army can see each other as well. So, thank you for watching, everyone. We're going to head off. Bye-bye.